Hi everyone, it is completely boiling hot in my house. Finally, for the first time all year, we finally have really decent hot weather. I'm kind of not looking forward to it, because I'm not wearing a bikini. Well, I'm wearing a bikini this year, whether I look good or not. Preferably look good, but oh, anyways, it's just been stressful because this has been like my 5th time doing this video. So, I'm just gonna adjust myself here, sorry. Okay, so anyways, I wanted to go over a few things. Weight and then measurements and then carry on from there. My weight as of this morning was 222, so it went up a couple pounds. Not a big deal, it happens. Like I said, I'm not worried about weight being irrelevant. Sorry. I didn't do one of my last videos. It actually turned out really well and nobody was home to bother me or disrupt me or whatever, but I did one of my videos and I got sick in it. So I can't post it. So anyways, okay, my measurements are as follows. My neck is 15, no change there. Arms 14, I believe there's no change there. So I think 14, no change. Chest 45, no change. Stomach is 35 when I measured it, but I measured it twice today. It was 34 in the morning and 35 in the afternoon. So I'll just go 35. My upper waist, like the one under my ribs. My lower part of my waist, it was 41 in the morning, and in the afternoon it was 42. Hips 48 and legs are 28. So they're staying pretty much the same. No real change there, but go over a few things. I went to a naturopath last Friday, I believe, and she put me on this little machine, and I was kind of pissed off at my body. Not at her, but at my body, because of what I've been doing. I thought I was eating relatively healthy and doing my lifestyle changes, my 21-day challenge, and I thought I was doing pretty good. And with my supplements that I've been taking, vitamins and minerals and stuff, and my maca and my chromium and all that, and my cleanse that I was on, I just didn't feel like it was working. So I went to her and she put me on this machine, and it said that my thyroid was low, my iron was low, my chromium was low, my potassium was low, and I've been eating bananas like crazy, or I was eating bananas like crazy. Pretty much everything that I thought I had done great was low. So basically my body was not responding to anything. So she put me on something called, I went off the cleanse, and she put me on something called a lymphatic cleanse. Let's see if I got it. Yeah. She put me on a lymphatic cleanse. Because my lymphatic system is so basically blocked up right now, I'm not absorbing anything. Plus, she said it has something called leaky gut, which is very common for people who have, what is it, gluten intolerances, and basically that's called celiac disease. I was tested for it. I don't have celiac disease, but I'm pretty much like a good candidate for it. My daughter was tested for celiac disease because she wasn't acting properly with certain foods. But I am lactose intolerant. That's why I'm bloated really bad right now. I had ice cream. Bad me. I know. So anyways, I'm lactose intolerant, and I'm allergic to wheat, yeast, stuff like that. So I'm basically on an allergy-free diet. I keep cheating, because and adding things that I am allergic to, like I know I'm allergic to. I'm allergic to mushrooms, allergic to tomatoes, allergic to wheat. There was some other things in there. And the protein in milk is what my body doesn't handle right. So basically what I have is, she said, your cells in the lining of your colon are like this, right? Normal healthy colon. Or just they work hand in hand. They absorb the nutrients that's needed and goes where your body needs, where it needs to go in your body. So, she said basically my colon is like this. It's like barely hanging on. And she called it leaky gut. So she switched everything, took me off everything, and I am on a series of something called Unda. I don't know where they're from, but I think they're Canadian. I'm pretty sure they're Canadian. So anyways, she put me on these series of numbers of drops. They are disgusting. I will tell you now. They taste like if you have ever licked your fingers after having hand sanitizer on. That's pretty much what they taste like. She put me on ones to regulate or to cleanse my liver, kidneys, gallbladder, some other organs in there, and my whole lymphatic system is all blocked up right now. Like your thyroid, your ovaries, pituitary gland, all that. So hopefully these will help. And there's 3 of them. I have to take them twice a day. And so far, I feel better. I do. I feel different. Like they are working. Probably after the first 3 weeks, I'll notice the difference, like the full benefit difference. But man, I gotta tell you that I was sitting on the couch yesterday, and I can tell you why my last fertility cleanse, or what I was on for fertility cleanse, it was draining my lymphatic system, and it was working. And I remember about a week after I started taking it, I started feeling like my back was kind of like a dull ache, in a good way. So I think it was last night or the night before, I was laying on the couch and I'm just like, oh my goodness, my back is achy. So what they recommended in my first cleanse that I did, from the website, naturalfertilityinfo.com, that you use the heat packs or castor oil packs. Now I know why, because it was cleansing my kidneys and it felt good. And let me tell you, it's kind of a little bit TMI, but also too, she put me on probiotics. The probiotics she put me on because of the leaky gut, I have a lot of IBS, so not too regular in that department for BM anyways. I know that's too much information, but it's something you guys gotta know about. Maybe it'll help you if you have it. But taking probiotics, I know that definitely helps. The stuff that she's got me on is pretty strong, and so far I've been pretty regular, and it's I don't know. I guess you can say like the Activia commercial is correct, because it does make you feel good after a certain amount of, like 14 days of taking Activia, you're supposed to feel good or whatever, but it does make you feel good inside, especially since it's cleaning out my kidneys and a lot of gross stuff is coming out, without getting into too much detail, just gross stuff out of my body anyways. It's cleansing, it's going through, and I feel good about that. She also put me on vitamin B6, which is to balance out my hormones. So far, so good. I'm on cycle day 16 or 17. 16 or 17. Let me find out. Cycle day 16. And she wanted me to regulate my hormones, but I have to make another video here. I'm sorry. Bear with me.